Hi, and welcome to Addicted to Salsa.com podcast. My name is Anthony.
And I'm Julie.
Today we're going to show you that really just adding double and triple spins to your current combinations can actually make them kind of brand new. So, very simply, we're just going to do basic step. It would look like 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, right? Now, what I'm going to do differently is prep the girl a little bit more on 1, 2, 3 to give her a double turn. Here we go for the basic step. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, and double spin. 5, 6, 7. Okay, and then just finish it off. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now you can do this in multiple places, right? You can do this in a hammerlock turn, right? So a simple hammerlock turn would look like 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Now when you have a person that can spin, like Julie, just prep her the same way and make sure this hand, as it's coming down, you maintain it low, okay? Let it go for the next spin and catch it again, okay? So very slowly, it's gonna look like this. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 for the 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and you get here on 7. Okay. Now, of course, with momentum, we're gonna get the counts right. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Now, just to kind of teach a little combo here as we're here. From this hammerlock, I'm actually gonna step back on 1, and she's gonna step back on 1. I'm gonna be pushing, kind of like a similar episode that we had previously. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now of course I exaggerate my steps in the podcast so you can actually see where I'm stepping, okay? Of course I've stepped across her as she's moving on my opposite side. So we're here on a simple hammerlock turn. After that double, we go back on 1, 2, 3, okay? From here, I have both my hands, my right here, my left. I'm gonna bring my right up as I sneak in, okay? I'm gonna bring my right up as I sneak in, and of course without counts, I'm gonna take my left hand, let it go from this angle, and bring it around, kind of grab her left hand and bring it back up around my neck, okay? But of course I'm gonna keep holding on to this one, so it's gonna look like coming in around, over my head, and then letting it drop to the other hand, okay? Sometimes if you're with the ladies and if you're too straight, they'll just keep it there and you'll be like, okay, what's going on? Gravity, gravity, no gravity, okay? So as a quick trick, right, what I do is sometimes if I see if the lady might not drop it or normally, I'll make sure I don't put it on top of my shoulder, I'll put it on my back and then lean forward a bit because of course it only makes sense to actually drop to the other hand at that point, okay? Now doing this with better counts, we come forward for the basic step. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Oops, 7. And then 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now this is a little bit weird if you're going to do a double turn here. Usually, if you have a good spinner, they'll be able to spin. What you want to do is after you do 1, 2, 3, you know that you couldn't have prepped the lady, okay? So sometimes if you have a good spinner, she can get away with doing double spins without actually having a prep. Sometimes they'll actually do half a prep thinking that there might be multiple spins if the girl actually knows that you do multiple spins. So from here, instead of course doing just one spin with two hands, okay, you can actually do multiple spins, okay? So here we go for bap, bap, for your 5, 6, 7. So putting everything together, which is a little bit easier using the momentum and the steps, we can do 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And from here we finish on 1, 2, 3, okay? Another place where you can do multiple spins, instead of doing just a regular move where you do 1, 2, 3 with your left, 5, 6, 7, which you're kind of used to, you can do multiple spins if you have a pretty good spinner. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, okay? Same thing with your back hand. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, okay? Same way. All you have to make sure is you're providing them the momentum to come around. Of course, it doesn't have a prep, so you should probably do it with people who are more used to spinning maybe double turns without a prep, okay? One last one is, of course, in a free spin, you can provide the lady to actually just free spin instead of just one spin. Very simply, a basic free spin looks like 1, 2, 3. I just move out of the way. So I step forward, 1, 2, 3, and from this, lady has a good frame. I can actually pull this like a semicircle towards me, and she'll just do one spin and finish. Of course, now the difference is, the harder I move this hand, and the more I turn it around, the more of the spin she can actually do.